A very good morning and welcome to this 30th Senior National Women's Championship coming to you live from Narayanpur, Chhattisgarh. And we've got two amazing sides clashing horns against each other here. It is going to be Haryana taking on Manipur for the first time in this contest. Manipur in white and Haryana in red. On your screens, as you can see, the refs also preparing for the official toss. But before the toss, we will have the photographs being taken by the teams. Manipur facing Haryana for the first time in this 30th Senior Women's National Football Championship for Rajmata Jijabai Trophy 25-26. Haryana lost to Uttar Pradesh in the first match, and now it is time for them to bring up that revenge and pick up a victory today, maybe, if they can, because Manipur are a very, very tough opponent as well. Remember, after this, they play Assam next. Here's the starting lineup for Haryana. In goal, Prikshit. And then in the defense, Naina Jyoti and Ritu, followed by the captain in midfield, Poonam, along with Dinakshi Tanu, and of course, Tanisha as well. Apart from that, in the forwards, they have Neha, Vipanshi, and Sanya starting off today. We'll bring you more updates on those starting lineups soon as well. On the other hand, Manipur start off with their captain Chanu as the goalkeeper as well, Thokcho Martina, along with Pangchobam Devi and Wangkhem Devi as well in defense, with excess support from Sarita Yumnam. In midfield, Hemam Devi, Nongmai Tham Devi, and Dangmei Grace are the midfielders for today. And of course, the forwards, Linda Kom and Kumukcham Devi, along with Remi as well. So good lineup for Manipur, it must be said. Look very, very strong. Have a look at those formations as well for Haryana. Haryana are starting off the very balanced formation, 1-4-1-4-1. And it is going to be an extraordinary match to display to all our fans as well. Just seconds away from kickoff, we will be having a look at what's about to happen next. Haryana in red lost their first match against Uttar Pradesh. So that will be a dent on them so far. So here they come. The ball is set rolling for the first time in this clash. And it will be Haryana to start off proceedings here on Saturday morning. Good piece of work once again. You can see the captain Poonam fighting for the ball but then giving possession away. And now, let's have a look at how Manipur control the game. It is very, very interesting that Manipur have come up with this formation today. But Manipur being the side they are, they love to control the ball in the back. And they like to score some early goals as well. That will be one thing to watch out for as far as Manipur is concerned. There you go. An attack beginning to happen already from the left flank. Pressure on Haryana defense in the first minute of the game. It will be very, very interesting to see how Manipur approach this one. As far as I'm concerned, I don't think they're going to approach it different than any other game, but I would love to have some good defensive mechanism, and of course that attack as well has to be bang on point. You can see as many as 8 red shirts in the defense now for Haryana, playing at the back. So the midfielders have even pushed deeper along with the defenders as well. But that is the pressure that Manipur have exerted already into this game, isn't it? Manipur being the side that they have been, it is almost expected that they're going to do this. With the possession once again are Manipur, beg your pardon. Good pass towards the left. Manipur starting off with a very formidable 11 on paper. They look pretty confident with what they have in store already. And let's not forget they are expected to be number 1 here, favorites in this final round of the matches. Another Group B clash that was much awaited because of the fact that Manipur were playing. Next games for Manipur have been lined up in back-to-back schedule as well. They play day after tomorrow. That is on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Friday is the last day of the league matches. So come Friday, they're hoping they should have qualified for the top 4 so that they can really rest for the semi-finals. But so far, it has been a tale of possession being dominated, isn't it? The way that they've just shown the stability and solidity with the ball It's just so impressive to see. Haryana, on the other hand, haven't got the ball since they kicked off the game. Here they come again, trying to force Manipur to play a bit slower because Haryana, what they're doing right now is just slowing down the game. Apart from that, I don't think they have any other option right now. But even after slowing down the game, the possession is being controlled by the team in white, that is Manipur. What a good start to this half from Manipur. 5 minutes have been elapsed so far, but all the 5 minutes have been completely dominated by Manipur in possession. 86% of possession, mind you, in these first 5 minutes for Manipur. Once again, the defense passes it well. And the good thing about the defense has been that it has gone much more forward and much more towards the goal as well. They've not stayed back. They've gone much more further, looking to go for the attacks. It's been an attacking defensive option for Manipur so far. Comes to number 10. Kicks that one away for a throw in. Expectations were high from Goa as well last night. In the evening, they played against Chhattisgarh, but what a game that turned out to be in the end. Chhattisgarh winning 2-1 in that game against Goa, scoring late in the 91st minute. Did Chhattisgarh, the number 18 scoring for them. That was a dramatic result, isn't it? Nobody expected that result. Goa were expected to be on top of the entire game. They were actually on top with a 1-0 lead, but then two back-to-back and quick goals from Chhattisgarh absolutely stunned everyone. And to the happiness of the crowd, that win came for the home side, for the Chhattisgarh women. Point being, anything can happen in this game. Be it anyone, even Haryana, do not have to stop believing, have to keep on trusting that they can win this game. And they can make a mark on this one as well. Here she comes, an excellent cross. Looking for that excellent cross, and it has been kicked wide by one of the defenders of Haryana. Good bit of passing, good bit of one-on-one, an opportunity for Manipur. Opening that one up. Excellent bit of ball. Once again towards the right flank. That's a beautiful cross in, but straight towards the keeper. That's good work. That's really good work by Manipur to start off. Coach is really working hard along the sidelines as well for both these sides. Excellent bit of work. The start is important in most of these games. If you start well and if you start well with momentum, it is a really good start then. If you can, start off proceedings well, that really has been a good start from Manipur. We'll go through those playing 11s as well in some time, but it's been an excellent start from the Manipur girls. Controlling possession, not giving it up away easily. That's a foul being called by the referee Mahitudu. Thokchom Martina with the ball. Good bit of passing. Haryana also doing well to stay calm and composed in these first 10 minutes and not concede an early goal. They'll have to be relentless in defense today, Haryana. They know what's coming, and even the coach knows what's coming. Lots and lots of attacks from Manipur. Manipur are tactically very smart as well. They know how to switch formations pretty quickly. They know how to change the tactics as well. There you go. Some sloppiness in the defense from Haryana. Signs that Manipur are absolutely dominating this game. That one will be a goal kick. She's just taken it, so the ball will be in play. Manipur, they come in with a wealth of experience in this game. Lots and lots of talent in the Northeast, especially in Manipur and Assam as well. And fortunately for all the viewers, Manipur, Assam in the same group as well. So we will see Manipur clashing off against Assam. That is going to be an epic game, isn't it? Manipur versus Assam. It's been a long, long time since we've seen a derby, a Northeast derby especially. That is going to be one match for the ages here in this 30th Senior Women's National Championship. Good bit of passing. That one just goes out. It's a silent start, it must be said, from Haryana, but now they come on the attack here. Nothing reciprocating for them. Nongmai Devi picking that one up, giving it away to Dangmai Grace. That will be a throw in for Dangmai Grace. She takes the throw in rather quickly. Good bit of work this. So quick on their feet. The women from Manipur. More than that, the stability that they have once they receive the ball, the control that they have of the ball once it is in their legs. Boy, oh boy, that is brilliant. Nongmai Devi once again. It's that one wide, and that will be a corner kick. Manipur coach Ratan Elangbam will have a lot of strategies to discuss. The first corner of the game then going Manipur's way to no one's surprise. Will be an opportunity as far as Manipur is concerned. Hangjobam Devi taking the corner. There she comes. It's a heighted one, and that has gone wayward. So, not the best corners that we had expected it to be from Manipur, but good from Manipur that they at least have got the first corner. Going away rather quickly. Good take by the keeper once again from Haryana. Prikshit is the keeper. She did pretty well in the match against Uttar Pradesh a couple of days ago. That was an excellent match as well. Uttar Pradesh clinching victory late against Haryana. Here come Haryana once again. That will be a corner. The first one for Haryana now as well. A bit of pressure on Manipur then with that first corner of the game. Manipur keeper and captain Elangbam Chanu making sure her defenders are in perfect place to ensure nothing of a danger. Neha to take the corner for Haryana as well. She loops that one in. Excellently taken. But to no avail this time. No, taking that one in the midfield. That's some good work in defense, it must be said, from Manipur as well. For the first time the defense was tested in this match. They have done pretty well, it must be said. Manipur once again. Remy Thokchom with the ball. Possession given away rather quickly, going for the counter attack, but it is not going to happen for Haryana there. Well, starting lineups: Elangbam Panthoy Chanu, the goalkeeper and the captain for Manipur in this game. A very, very experienced goalkeeper and probably the best player for Manipur today on your sheets. Thokchom Martina, the defender, with whom the ball is currently actually, along with Pangjobam Devi as the defender as well, and Wangkem Devi. So two Devis along with Martina in defense for Manipur today. Sarita Yumnam also forms an integral part of that defense. So 4 women defense today starting off for Manipur. Along with, of course, the midfield, Hemam Devi has been brilliant in the midfield, along with the likes of Nongmai Them Devi and Dangmei Grace. Dangmei Grace has certainly been the bridge between the defense and the forwards with her midfield skills. Here comes Remy Thokchom, who's also a part of the midfield there. What a beautiful cross that one was. Straight towards Dangmei Grace. Grace could not make use of it. Beautiful pass once again. They're playing with the opposition now. Goes for the shot, but then hits the side netting there. Good midfield. Good midfield is what they have. Going in with a 4-4-2 formation are Manipur today. And of course, the two forwards as Linda Kom and Kumukcham Devi. The two forwards, number 10 and 11. As you can see on your screens as well, the two forwards really waiting eagerly for the ball to come to them. What's been one of the strikeout features for these number 10s and number 11s from Manipur has been the fact that they have been stunning as far as going towards the ball is concerned. Their marking, their location, and their anticipation towards the ball has been absolutely brilliant throughout this tournament. Especially in the qualifying rounds, they have preempted or pre-assumed the ball to come into certain locations, and that is what the midfielders have also done for Manipur as well. So the synergy or the coordination between the midfield and, of course, the forward options for Manipur has been absolutely amazing. With the ball once again, Manipur still fighting for it, still going for that first goal. Linda Kom with the ball, fighting with three defenders circling around her. Time back towards the Manipuri defense. Back to the keeper and the captain as well. Starting off on the bench today, Kayen Paibam Chanu, the midfielder. Here come Haryana on the counter attack. They've got the ball at a very good position, and that will be the first goal for Haryana, is it? In fact, it was called as an offside there. The flag raises in time for Manipur. The heart would have been in their mouth there. That clearly shows that anything can happen anytime. Because Haryana, with just one forward option, scored there, but unfortunately the flag was raised by the assistant ref Akanksha Soni. Let's have a look at the replay once again. That was a brilliant threaded pass. Then the flag was raised immediately by the ref as well. Look at the passion with which the coach was watching that one go inside the net. Yes, that was a good finish, but was called as an offside. Here come Manipur with the corner once again, the second corner for them. This one very close and almost going into the goal as well. Very, very close to the net this time around. We saw Pangjobam Devi with the first corner, which was a bit wavered, but this time it was absolutely perfect and very, very close to the second post as well. "24 minutes in this game, and we have had enough drama in these 24 minutes as well, although we don't have any shots on target. But still lots of drama already in this Manipur versus Haryana clash. Oh, that's headed and that's headed into the goal. That will be the first one. What a beautiful assist there from the far right. And have a look at how low she has taken that one, and she's bent down and headed that one. She could have kicked it as well, but in the end, she bends that one down. A beautiful throw in and beautiful, beautiful gameplay from Manipur early off in this match as well. Once again, Pangjobam Devi with that assist. And have a look at that header. She had to bend down. Dangmei Grace and scores the first goal of this match. A very, very quick goal as well. It all started with that throw in from Pangjobam Devi. It was circling around, and Pangjobam immediately spotting Dangmei Grace on that occasion and heads that one towards the near post, mind you, as well from Grace, and just hits that one with power and precision for the first goal of the match as well. Dangmei Grace, there you go, confirmation of that goal scorer for Manipur. Has been brilliant on the far left. Left forward, Dangmei Grace scoring, and really, it must be said, lighting up that Manipur team with that goal as well. First one for them in this final round of the championship as well. And it has come in just 24 minutes. Haryana will be deflated by that goal. They've worked hard on their defense, but it was just some tactical brilliance from Manipur on that one. You cannot blame Haryana defense there. Maybe just a bit slow to reach towards the ball. Here's another set piece coming in for Manipur. They will look to capitalize from this one as well. Nongmaithim Devi will take the free kick. Here she comes. Goes directly for goal, just a bit up than what she had expected. A bit too heighted delivery, this one from Nongmaitham Devi. We're talking about the bench from Manipur. They have got the likes of Oinam Devi, Namerakpam Devi in midfield as well. Kumukcham Chanu from Manipur, along with T.H. Sahena and Thonang Jojam Devi. Leshram Devi as one of the forwards as well. Leshram Devi has been absolutely terrific in some of the other leagues that she's played, but I don't know why she has featured on the bench today. No official confirmation of that one. It was a surprise to all the fans as well, Leshram Devi, but she might come in the second half. She really might come in the second half and show her brilliance. Another forward option that they have. So they've got a lot of forwarding options, do Manipur today. Loktongbam Devi as well. And along with that, Moirangthem Devi in goal as one of the substitutes. But I don't think her services would be required in this match. Elangbam Chanu, the captain and goalkeeper, protecting the goal in this one against Haryana so far. And she's done a good job with managing her troops as well. So 27 minutes done into this one, and Manipur looked quite formidable at the moment. Will be another throw in for Manipur there, and at a very crucial position of the field too. Once again, you can see Haryana goalkeeper Prikshit not maintaining that clean sheet in the second consecutive game that she has played in. So a few questions or some eyebrows will be raised on that Haryana defense, conceding against Uttar Pradesh and now against Manipur as well. Another opportunity for Manipur. A no-look pass maybe from the right there. Here comes the number 7. That should be an offside. Yes, it is. The flag has been raised. Flag raised at the right time as well for Manipur. Haryana scored once as well, but the offside flag was raised. So Haryana do have that some form of confidence that they can still manage to score one in the back of the net. It is all about practice. If you have a hang of scoring goals, they're just very, very captivating to you. You want to score more and more and more. Very attractive is goal scoring habit. Another opportunity for Manipur. Will she go for goal? She doesn't go for goal. She goes for the pass instead and doesn't get good connection on that pass as well. Maybe she could have gone for goal, but didn't have the proper angle where she could go for the goal. Let's have a look at it once again. Look at how the threaded pass has come from the back. It is the defender, Wankem Devi. Beautiful little pass has come for them. And just a small tap on the chest, which has helped S. Linda Com to go for that through pass once again back to Hemam Devi. But I felt that she should have gone for goal herself there, S. Linda Com. Nonetheless, they're still enjoying some good possession, Manipur. Well, that is what has been one of the sides today. Enjoyed so much of possession. Offside called once again. Second offside for Manipur and the third offside of this match as well in the 30 minutes that have come so far. So you can see, especially Manipur looking to go for those attacking options early on. They are not content with just one goal, that is for sure. They need more and more to go up in the table. This is their first game, mind you. Both Haryana and Manipur will be looking for a victory today. Manipur, because of the fact that they're playing their first game of this final round, and Haryana because they've lost their first game. So pressure and expectations will both be on Haryana as well. More on Haryana, it must be said, than on Manipur. But Manipur have started so freshly in this contest. That's a beautiful cross. Once again, it goes away from target. It was a number 11 this time. Kumukcham Devi had the opportunity. It was perfectly set up for her. Should have hit the shot on target from there, but just went wayward. Didn't get the right part of the foot on that ball. As I was mentioning, it is, of course, that fresh attitude coming in from Manipur. Their first game, and what a good start for them, it must be said. Really, really good start. Applying pressure from the get-go. Here comes the number 7 once again. Nongmaitem Devi. Back towards the keeper. The keeper has got the ball after a very long time, mind you. Elangbam Chanu has had nothing to do in this match so far. And credit for that has to be given to the strong midfield that Manipur have got today. Imam Devi and Dangmei Grace have done a brilliant job. Dangmei also scoring the first goal of this match for Manipur as well. Team coach on the bottom of your screens, Ratan Elangbam. Just highlighting a few strategies that Manipur need to follow. Team manager for Thongram Devi on the bench right now. Maybe talking to a few substitutes, but Ratang Elangbam, you will always see him on the sidelines, passing on a few words of encouragement, motivation, and of course those tactics as well that he will be discussing with some of the other players during a break or during a refreshment time. Brilliant piece of work from Manipur once again. Pangjobam Devi with the ball. Back to Hemam Shilki Devi. Beautiful cross in, headed, but headed away once again. They're opening it up very, very brilliantly from the right, and the crosses are just not 100% up to the mark so far, I would say. But the opening up of the game has been brilliant from Manipur. Just that 1% where they can improve is the crosses. If the crosses are perfectly done towards the strikers, then probably they will have a couple of more goals in very, very short time as well. The frequency of a shot, they've got 7 shots already, have Manipur. And the frequency of the shots, just have a look at that. 5 minutes, every 5 minutes, Manipur have taken a shot. That is the frequency. Let's have a look at the replay as well. A foul called in favor of Haryana. There you go. She was quite late on that one. Maybe that elbow that went in the end as well, giving Haryana the possession. Haryana haven't taken possession for long though. It's been 71% of possession for Manipur. That is how dominant they have been. Some really, really fresh numbers that we for you as we move on in the attack once again for Manipur. She goes for shot, and will that be a goal? No. That just took a slight deflection as well. And in the end, it was called as an offside by the ref. That shot was on target, but it was hit with some good power, and that is why she could not grasp at that one, did Prikshit. Just letting that one go a bit. Have a look at the shot. It was hit with some fierce power by Hemam Devi. Could not grasp on that one, but then she was in an offside position. There was Kumukcham Devi, beg your pardon. Once again, Kumukcham Devi. Passing it back to Nongmaithem Devi. Once again to Pangjobam Devi. Pangjobam once again. Towards the right flank once again, opening up a lot of space. Now with Hemam Devi. Excellent pass, an opportunity, but an offside once again. Slightly offside, maybe her shoulder being in an offside position. So the 4th offside of this match for Manipur and the 5th overall in this one. What a beautiful pass that one was. Maybe just a second too late. Just in an offside position. The lineswomen, in fact, have been absolutely brilliant throughout this tournament as well. They've really given the offside calls with precision, and the calls have been timely as well. Manipur once again gushing for that attack. Everyone expected it to go towards the right. And good pass in, and well taken by Prikshit, the goalkeeper from Haryana as well. Haryana need to have the ball for some time now. This is absolutely sustained pressure coming in from Manipur. They have to get the ball. Do Haryana. Talking about Haryana's playing 11, Prikshit in goal. Played in the last match as well, and 3 defenders unchanged from the last match. Naina, Jyoti, Ritu, and Tanisha. 4 women defense for Haryana. In the midfield, they've got Poonam, the captain, who's done a brilliant job, along with Dinakshi and Tanu. And in the forward section, they have got Neha and Vipanshi as well. Just a one change in the playing 11 from the squad that played against Uttar Pradesh a couple of days ago. Brilliant piece of passing once again. That will be a throw into Manipur. Manipur have been absolutely brilliant. We expected nothing else from them but this. haven't laid back after scoring the first goal as well. That has just been their attitude, isn't it? Go for more. And they have gone for more. The attempts have been absolutely stunning. Good bit of passing. Good one-on-one this time. Here comes the number 3. That's a very, very long ball there. And that is what my worry was. Will it even reach the midfield? In fact, it's gone for a throw-in for Haryana there. Pangjobam Devi has been terrific in defense. She's gone very, very high up the field as well with those amazing bit of crosses that she's made. Grace, yes, she did score the first goal, but it was once again Pangjobam Devi and Kumukcham Devi who gave the assist for that goal as well. Remy this time with the ball. Back with Pangjobam Devi. Once again with Remy this time. No foul called by the ref. Play will go on. In fact, it was an advantage, it seems, for Manipur. Good bit of passing. And yep, that will be an offside, even though she hasn't touched the ball. Because she was running for the ball, that will be given as an offside. So lots of offside so far. On the bench starting for Haryana today, the 3 forward options, Rekha, Nancy and Asha. Forwards haven't been involved in this game for Haryana at all. The midfield hasn't done a good job in providing them with the passes that were desired. And of course, the defense, Tamanna is the only one in defense in the substitutes. In the midfield, Priyanka and Kavita can do a good job in the defense as well. So they might rethink their options, especially Coach Sudarshan Singh and manager Munesh Kumari have a few thoughts about that one. Shweta and Preeti, the goalkeepers as well, but I think they've really trusted Prikshit to do a good job. So far, she's done a very good job, but apart from that tactical brilliance coming in from Dangmai Grace, isn't it? Everyone expected her to go with the foot, but she just bent down and went with the header. Very unorthodox goal there, but doing the job for Manipur. That's all that matters. Refs for today, Mahituru and Akanksha Soni and Sujata Palit. The refs and the assistant refs, along with the fourth official, Ruba Devi. Match commissioner Sabha Khan and ref assessor Sasi Kumar Sukumaran. Physios for both sides, Monica, the physio for Haryana, and Nandebam Devi, the physio for Manipur as well. We hope the services of the physio aren't really required in this match, but of course the physios have had a lot of interference in these matches so far, especially during Goa matches. You've seen the physio come out very, very often. It's not at all a good sign, is it? Maricia Tavares getting that injury, even the captain getting that injury scared last night, have to be taken out with the stretcher. Throw-in taken once again by Manipur. Here's the ball towards Thokcho Martina. Now towards Wangchem Devi. Bit of passing. Sarita Yumnam. And back with Pangjobam Devi. Most of the attacks have been from the right. And one of the key features of those attacks have been Pangjobam Devi. There you go, looking for the ball. Prikshit takes it rather comfortably. She was fighting and running. Still, in the end, it was Kumukcham Devi. Just a few seconds left for the 45th minute of the match. Clock is ticking here. Goes for the lofted delivery. Brilliantly taken. Good control over the ball as well from Manipur throughout these 45 minutes. An added time of just 1 minute has been called on by Ruba Devi, the fourth official. And there you go. That will be the whistle for half time. Half time here at the RK Ashram ground from Narayanpur, Chhattisgarh. And what a 45 minutes this has been for Manipur. They've had 68% of ball possession, and that is enough to say that they have dominated in the first half. 7 shots on target. In fact, the eighth one also came. So 8 shots on target for Manipur in the end of the first 45 minutes. Just 1 shot for Haryana, and that too wasn't on target as well. Haryana have got a lot of work to do when they come out in the second half as well. But a dominant performance by Manipur so far. They'll be looking to continue with that momentum that they have taken from the first half into the second one as well. And we have got a very, very good game on our hands. Some dominance shown by Manipur. Do stay tuned for the second half as well. Let's go from halftime. Haryana nil, Manipur 1. Welcome back to all our viewers for this exciting match that has been happening between Haryana and Manipur. Star-studded lineups for both the sides, but especially for Manipur as the game begins here in the second half. We've seen some spectacular bit of stuff from the Manipur forwards and the midfielders. It's been an excellent start from Manipur, to say the least. And on the other hand, Haryana have looked flat, looked deflated on most of the occasions, and just that bit of zest is missing for Haryana once again. Manipur earning a set piece from a very crucial position. It was S. Linda Com who went down on that tackle. In fact, it was too late, a tackle from Haryana defense as well. And that will be a set piece from a very good position of the field for Manipur. And I think it's going to be Nongmai Devi once again to take that one. She hit that one way above the crossbar on the first occasion. So let's see if she gets it correct this time. First set piece of the second half. Here we go. Nongmai Devi to take this one. She hit that one well, but once again, it just goes above the crossbar as well. Has to try and hit the target at least, because with the velocity, maybe it gets deflected by the goalkeeper. So she has to try and do that. Nonetheless, Manipur would be pretty happy with what they've got so far. Will be pretty content with the kind of start that they have, and of course will be very happy with the championship that they've played as well. It's 1-0 at the moment. Manipur, of course, going in with the formation that we mentioned, 4-4-2, with Martina Sarita and Ling Goitham, along with Nirmala in the back, and Ratan Bala and Shilki in the mid, along with Linda Com and Bhumika in as number 11s. Bhumika is, of course, Bhumika is, of course, Kumukcham Devi for all the viewers. 47 minutes done. Haryana defense really on high alert already. As soon as the whistle was blown, Haryana coach will have shared some strategies all along in that 15-minute break at halftime. Coach Sudarshan Singh, along with Munesh Kumari, would have shared her thoughts on the match. One of the few thoughts that they would have shared, I'm assuming, will be the fact that at least have the ball in control for some time. Should be looking to at least assert some pressure on that Manipuri defense. Two states with absolutely different footballing cultures as well. Haryana known for their weightlifters and their wrestlers. And Manipur, of course, known for their football. Brilliant passing. Good defensive skills by Haryana to keep that one away. That was running away through towards, I think it was S. Linda Com who had the opportunity to score a goal from there. But good defensive work in the end from Jyoti to keep that one away. It'll be a corner, in fact. First corner of this half. Pangjobam Devi to take that. Just heads away over goal. They're trying to go for the corners very, very close to the goal. And that has been one of The things that I have noticed in this match, very close to the goal. Instead of going towards the attackers, they're going towards the goal to increase the chances of an error. Looks like she has been hurt on her eye as well. Captain immediately rushes to check her out there because she looks like she's in pain. The number 9, Vipanshi, one of the key strikers for Haryana. Maybe she got a blow on her eye there. We hope everything's all right. 50 minutes into this match. Get some treatment with the ice pack on her eye. Manipur eager to start the game, you can see, but Vipanshi gets that quick treatment along with the physio on the sidelines now. Set piece for Haryana once again. Can they make use of this one will be the big question. Neha to take that free kick. Here comes Neha. And this time heads that one away. It's that one away for the first corner kick for Haryana in this match, actually. Yep. Finally, a corner kick for Haryana. Have to keep on trying to go for more and more of those corners and those set pieces to at least put some pressure on Manipur. Here comes the captain, Poonam, with the corner. That's a clumsy little work by Manipur defense there. That is exactly the point that I was trying to make. They can at least attack for a few moments. We can see some nerves coming in from the Manipuri defense. And that is a prime example of that one. Almost just slipped that one into goal as well. Here come Manipur on the counter attack, though, from the right. And that is an opportunity, and that is an own goal. My word, is that an own goal or a one scored by the number 8? We'll have to wait and check that one out. But Manipur are 2 goals up in this contest now with that one. That is absolutely tremendous stuff. Dangmei Grace scored first goal, and now looks like she's got the assist for this one as well. We'll just have to wait for the replay here. But 2 goals for Manipur, certainly putting them on top. Here's a look at the replay. Attack coming in from the right. The goalkeeper pre-committed. And yes, that was an own goal. Was an own goal there, but an assist from Dangmei Grace. Whether or not that goal counts as an own goal or a goal from Dangmei Grace, well, that will be communicated by the officials in just a short while. But at first look, it looked like an own goal to me. Brilliant stuff from Manipur. That attack really proves what they've done throughout this match. An attack coming in from the right, just confusing the goalkeeper, and hits it over her head. And then Dangmei Grace did the rest, trying to pass that one in and just hits the knee of the defenders and goes into goal. Well, Haryana will be very frustrated by that goal. They were finally getting some momentum in this match, and then that goal comes up to demotivate them, to say the least. Here come Manipur once again, relentless in attack so far. There they go once again. Moving towards the 56th minute. Dangmei Grace, it will be the goal scorer. So 2 goals for Dangmei now. She'll be looking for a hat-trick. Still a lot of time to score that hat-trick as well. About 35 minutes left on the clock. And with the form that Manipur are in, Dangmei Grace should really get another goal. This time an opportunity for Manipur. A good grab by Prikshit in goal. He should have gone for the far post there. Instead went near the goalkeeper. Otherwise, that would have been catastrophic for Haryana. Captain of Manipur getting the ball after a long time there. Possibly after 10 minutes in the half, she's just touched the ball. First touch for her in the second half. She's had to come off. Ilangbam Chanu, the captain. Ilangbam, of course, plays as a professional goalkeeper from East Bengal as well. As a part of the Indian women's squad. She won the best goalkeeper twice. The Hero Indian Women's League and the Hero Women's Championship. She has been an absolute wonder. Born in 1996 from Manipur, proudly representing her state in these national championships, is Ilangbam Chanu. Once you've got such an inspiration leading your side, it just makes things a bit more easier for you, isn't it? You know you've always got that support in the back from Ilangbam. You know you've always got that piece of advice that you can ask her, being the senior in the team. And I think that has really rubbed off on these youngsters from Manipur as well. The fact that Ilangbam Chanu is the captain and leading the side with such precision and with such grace as well. Here they come once again. Haryana this time with the ball. We're approaching the 60-minute mark and we haven't seen a goal from Haryana in this national championship so far. Here is an opportunity for them. It's beautifully done. Good defensive work as well. Just clears that one away, Thokchom Martina. And that one has been hit straight towards the keeper. For the first shot on target for Haryana in this match. And it's come in the 60th minute of the game as well. They have to try and go for those shots as much as they can. Have a chance because they're 2 goals down now. It will be very hard for them to score those 2 goals. But they have to keep on trying. They don't have any other options. Do or die for Haryana at the moment. If they lose this game, they're out of the race for qualifying for the top 4. That's brilliantly done. Good piece of defending. And Wankem Devi had the presence of mind to just softly touch that one and pass it back towards Ilangbam Chanu. Some good coordination in defense and goalkeeper as well. Here come Manipur once again. And that one will be called as an offside. Yep, the flag was raised. And so Haryana will have Haryana were expected to play a very well structured game in this match, focusing more on the possession and the build up. Manipur, on the other hand, they rely on those swift attacks and, of course, the passing sequences in the opponent's half, which we're seeing currently on our screens as well. The passing sequence, which I was mentioning about, seeing a prime example of that. Look at the pass from defense to midfield and now midfield towards the right flank. Brilliantly done. Absolutely brilliant stuff. Just shows the quality of passes, and that will be the third goal for Manipur. We were just speaking about how beautifully they have passed in this game, and it is Kumukcham Devi who scores for Manipur. Beautiful pass from Hemam Devi towards the right first. Have a look at that. Remy Thokchom passing it on, and an easy finish in the end, it must be said. The defense was sleeping there for Haryana, and Kumukcham Devi scores what is the third goal of this match for Manipur. So 2 for Dangmei Grace, the first one for Kumukcham Devi now. Manipur looking way too comfortable in attacks as they go 3-0 up. Excellent piece of work, Manipur. They've just had a perfect game so far, isn't it? And they want to continue with that momentum for the next 28 minutes as well. Just had a really good game. And you can make it out from their body language as well. They look very confident, very courageous in their attacking gameplay. Of course, to end it all off, been brilliant. Good defensive work once again. Yeah, they come again. Beautifully done, and she's just clashed into one of the defenders there. Haryana frustrated at the moment, doing anything to stop that one. Well, they can do absolutely anything and everything now to stop that one. Dangmei Grace once again passing it on. This time towards one came Devi. Good defensive work from Haryana though, but still haven't averted danger yet. That is a good save. It's still in. This should be the fourth. And how has she missed that one? That should have easily been the fourth goal for Manipur. And I think it is Linda Com who's just missed out on that opportunity to score. That was an open goal as well. Prakshit saving, but then going straight towards one of the Manipuri forwards. And here's a substitution as well. Sarita Yumnam goes out, and it is Kayen Paibam Chanu who comes in, the number 9 from the bench. So like to like replacement. In fact, they've added a midfielder in place of a defender. So not really like to like, but much more attacking option coming in from the coach of Manipur, because he thinks that they should be scoring more. Almost scored another one there. Just a minute back. Dangmei Grace once again. This time to Nongai Thamdevi. This landed perfectly for her. Beautiful shot. Goes for the shot and just above. For a second, I thought she had just finished that one well. And what a finish that would have been. Well, we saw one of the goals of the tournament yesterday coming in from the number 12 of Chhattisgarh, but this probably would have just overtaken that one. It was from a long, long distance and just over as well. Brilliant piece of work from Manipur in these 66 minutes so far. Haryana, on the other hand, well, they'll be pretty disappointed with their effort, isn't it? They're already out of this game. 24 minutes, they need to score 3 goals. And by the way, things are panning out, it doesn't look like it's going to be even a single goal from Haryana. But they have to keep their heads held high and they have to be courageous about the fact that they have managed to put in a few attacks. So they have to feel confident about that fact and maybe try for a goal or two. Just put some nerves in that Manipur defense. This time towards Himam Devi. An opportunity. She's just slapped that one around. Oh, this is some very sloppy stuff in defense from Haryana. No coordination whatsoever. The goalkeeper just slapping that ball towards the defender. Defender not sure whether to clear it or just pass that one back to the keeper. That is what indecisiveness is all about. That will be a set piece once again for Manipur. A free kick. In fact, the whistle hasn't been blown there, and Haryana realized that one quite late, and they play the ball once again. Good bit of passing. Every single pass, they're taking a very, very long time, our Haryana. It's a pretty good setup, this one, for Manipur in this tournament as well. Lively players, quick players, good dressing room ambience as well for them. And that is what makes a complete side, isn't it? Just all of these factors culminating just makes an amazing side. That will be a goal kick for Manipur. There's 20 minutes left in this game. Let's see where these next 20 minutes go. Do they go in favor of Haryana or Manipur? That will be the big question. It will be very important to really know the kind of reason behind Haryana not performing in this tournament, because they've been terrific throughout the qualifying rounds. I think they've just been overawed by the occasion, overpleased by the occasion as well. But Haryana is a team that is collectively very good, and they shouldn't be disappointed by the fact that they've got two back-to-back defeats. In fact, they should be coming stronger in the next two league matches that they have left. Of course, if we have a look at the league matches as well, they play Punjab and Assam next. Again, two sides with a wealth of experience, both Punjab and Assam. Looks like there's going to be a substitution for Haryana as well. Looks like it's going to be Tamanna who's going to come on. Waiting for the ball to go out of bounds to make that substitution happen as well. Manipur on the attack once again. Brilliantly done there from Kumukcham Devi. He's got the ball in possession once again. Brilliantly passed. Comes in and just over her head. That would have been an amazing goal. There you go, confirmation of that change. Tamanna is going to come in place of Tanisha. There's going to be number 16, Tanisha, to come out and not Jyoti. Tamanna comes in as a defender to make that defense just a touch stronger and more solid. Confirmation of that change on your screens as well. This time they go for the attack, looking for a corner in the end, but that one goes out for a goal kick as well. Here come Manipur once again. It goes out of bounds. Few of the matches to come up. Well, today evening we've got Assam face Punjab. What a match that will be. Assam facing Punjab from this very ground, the RKM Ashram ground. And tomorrow, Blockbuster Sunday, Odisha take on Goa in the first match in the morning. And then at 3 p.m., Tamil Nadu taking on West Bengal at 3 p.m. at the RKM Ashram ground as well. Brilliant piece of work by Manipur as they are 3-0 up. If this result remains as it is, it's going to be the biggest defeat in this championship so far. So far, Chhattisgarh took on Tamil Nadu in their first game which Tamil Nadu won convincingly 2-0. Goa versus West Bengal was a nil-nil affair. West Bengal versus Odisha that happened yesterday, and the match went in favor of West Bengal 1-0. Goa versus Chhattisgarh was an absolute roller coaster of a game. Here's an opportunity for a corner for Manipur once again, cleared away for another corner for Manipur. Well, you're back, going back to yesterday's game, Goa versus Chhattisgarh, the home side absolutely pulled off a thrilling victory 2-1, scoring in the 91st minute. So those were the results from Group A so far. Group A happens next tomorrow, Odisha versus Goa, and then Tamil Nadu versus West Bengal. Exciting clashes in both the groups. And in Group B, on the other hand, there will be Punjab versus Uttar Pradesh. There was, in fact, Punjab versus Uttar Pradesh, which Uttar Pradesh won, and Assam versus Haryana, which Assam won convincingly as well. Haryana versus Manipur going on at the moment, which Manipur have dominated. Another opportunity for Manipur. And they go for goal there. Prikshit has been under a lot of pressure in these 90 minutes, and she will remain under a lot of pressure for the next 12 minutes as well. Double substitution coming in for Manipur. Number 14, Remi Thokchom goes out, and Nameirakpam Devi comes in, along with Oinam Devi, who will also come in as one of the forwards. Double substitution there. Kumukcham Devi, the goal scorer, goes out, and Oinam Devi comes in place of her, and Nameirakpam Devi goes in to replace Remi Thokchom. So, like to like replacement from Ratan Egg Elangbam. There you go, confirmation of that double substitution. Number 6 from Manipur, Himam Devi. We've seen so much of brilliance from Manipur today, both in defense and midfield as well. It has just been so wonderful to see all of that, isn't it? Manipur once again. Really good stuff, this. Just about 10 minutes remaining in this encounter. And we've seen Manipur perform so well. Haryana would have looked to assert themselves in this game at the beginning of the second half, but then the assertion was done by Manipur instead as well. Trademark pressing play from Manipur throughout this game. And in fact, the second half was off to a flying start with so many attempts from Manipur as well. We all expected Haryana to come talking in this one, but it is Manipur from the other end who have just been absolutely amazing today. Got some encouragement from the fans as well who've come to cheer for their spirited performance. It's been a respectful game as well. We've seen lots of respect from Haryana towards these Manipur forwards and, of course, these Manipur players as well. And which is what you love to see in a game of football, isn't it? One of the key things that you would want to see is the game being played in a fair and a respectful manner. Here comes another corner for Manipur. Another opportunity. No flag raised so far for a foul as well. So a lot of hustle bustle going on. About 20 players in that box. And boy, oh boy, Manipur were looking to get another goal on the cards. Terrific stuff. They go for goal once again, just above the crossbar this time around as well. Manipur have got 11 shots on target, out of which 14 shots is what they have taken today. And on the other hand, Haryana only have got that one shot on target. That clearly shows the difference between the two sides here. 11 shots on target to 1 shot on target. That's a ratio of 11:1. So really a lot of hard work to do on the whiteboard as well for Haryana. Another shot this time is taken cleanly by Prikshit once again. So 12 shots on target for Manipur now. And you can clearly make it out from their body language as well, as I mentioned it previously, that Manipur are in a position to assert dominance. Once again, they do come on the attack. Haryana it is this time around. Here they come once again. That's the kind of game that we've seen, a one-sided affair. This one, pure dominance by Manipur as well. Substitution then for Haryana. Vipanshi goes out the forward and Asha is in. We see this kind of substitution happening in the last game as well, and we see it pretty regularly from Haryana. They try to give in some time for Asha in these last 5 to 10 minutes of the game. And some injury concerns as well for Prikshit, the goalkeeper. It has just been that kind of a game, isn't it? Well, it has been that kind of a game. Just about 3 minutes now left on the clock. We have seen them assert dominance. Manipur, but as Haryana, they would want to come back well in these next two games against Punjab and Assam, whom they face next. Day after tomorrow, they will have their next league game. Here comes an opportunity once again. Manipur looking to have another goal on that scoreline today. 3-0 it is at the moment. Just about 1.5 minutes along with added time remaining in this contest. Here they look to come. Here comes the number 9. Was presented with that opportunity. What a good gameplay this has been. They've just not looked incompetent at any stage of this match, Manipur. They've been in balance. The way that they've played, they could have taken this game rather leniently as well, but they decided not to. And that is one sign of a very, very strong mentality that Manipur possess with their football. It's a game in the national championships is all they know. And the 3 points is all they see in front of them currently because of their hard work and their determination throughout this game. Once again, the opportunity from Manipur, this time taken rather very cleanly by Prikshit as well. Four minutes of added time as called on by the ref. Towards the wing this time. Just the kind of dominance that we have seen throughout this match from Manipur. It shows just one sign. Brilliant piece of work so far. About a couple of minutes still left. What an effort this has been. Once again, the opportunity. About 1 minute left now. Haryana coming back on the counter attack. Final seconds of this match. Manipur trying to get one goal, inching forward so quickly. An opportunity and saved well by Prikshit once again. That makes the 14th shot of this match for Manipur. And Haryana will have some kind of injury issues here. Final seconds now of the match, but a slight injury concern for Haryana. Well, there you go. Final seconds of the match. And it looks like the whistle will be blown any time from now. And final time, full time here at Narayanpur, Chhattisgarh. 3-0 for Manipur. at full time. What a dominant effort this has been from them, and they'll take a lot of confidence into the next match. That's the result. It finishes off as 3-0 in favor of Manipur. Haryana will be disappointed by that performance, but a lot of respect and a lot of camaraderie between the two sides as well.